tonight's home volleyball opener between the John Jay Bloodhounds and the College of Staten Island Dolphins. Now here are your starting lineups. First for the Dolphins, number 2, setter Ariana Spears. Number 3, Francisca Castellano. Number 4, Liliana Vasquez. Number 8, Alexandra Bucci Anza. Number 12, Jacqueline Rallo. 13, Margarita O'Malley Robovich. Number 15, Jayla Guy. Now for the Bloodhounds, starting at libero, Stephanie Marcano. Number 2, Brianna Gerardo. Number 10, Nyla Lloyd Clark. Number 12, Marialis Almanzar. Number 14, Balu Beretti. Number 15, Liovis Masanto. And number 17, the setter, Kimberly Rodriguez. The Bloodhounds, 1-2 overall, coming off a win against St. Joseph on Tuesday. Now for their home opener against College of Staten Island, coming at 4-3 overall, looking to cap off their 5-game road stints. CSI in the blue, the Bloodhounds in the white, and we're on the way here at the Doghouse as Rodriguez sets it up, and that'll be a violation committed by the Bloodhounds on Almanzar. College Staten Island takes a 1-0 lead early on. Ariana Spears, the setter, to serve. Rodriguez sets it up. Bloodhounds looking for their first points. Almanzar with the response. Bloodhounds tie it up at 1. Rodriguez making her first serve. A free opportunity by the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez sets it up, and here's a nice rejection there by Jayla Guy, the 5'11" freshman middle blocker. CSI takes a 2-1 lead. Rodriguez on the setup, and that one hit over by CSI by Jacqueline Rallo, the 5'8" sophomore. Outside hitter. CSI with a 3-1 early lead. Castellano on the serve. And here's the swing and the connection there by Balu Beretti, the 5'7" senior out of Corona, New York, with her first kill of this match. Monsanto on the serve, and that one too strong. Dolphins with a 4-2 lead. Vasquez serving. And that will be a service error committed by the Dolphins. Lloyd Clark, Gerardo, Balu on the front row. Castellano digs it up, as that would be a violation, as that ball hit outside of the antenna. We're knotted up at 4 here early on first set. Stephanie Marcano to serve, ducked up by Castellano. Free opportunity for the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez sets up Beretti, and she gets the kill. John Jay takes the first lead of the match, 5-4. Beretti had 7 kills Tuesday at St. Joe's. And that one served long. John Jay gives it right back. Selena Mendez to serve for CSI. Rodriguez sets it up. That one out by Gerardo. Mendez, the 5'5" freshman out of Tottenville High School, had 2 kills last game against CCNY. Here comes the Bloodhounds. Gerardo on the swing. Down the middle for the kill. Good pace by both teams so far early on. Beretti on the serve. That one sailed out of play. Point Dolphins. CSI coming off a loss against Farmingdale State 3-1. 4-3 overall, 2-0 in conference play. Gerardo takes the swing. Another chance for the Bloodhounds. Gerardo this time looking to respond. She does. That one's out of the hands of Bucci and Zaw. John J. tying it up at 7. Brianna Gerardo, the 5'7" sophomore, had 12 kills, 7 digs against St. Joe's. Very solid start to this season. Castellano swings. That one recovered by the Bloodhounds. Good recovery there by Marsano. That one hit out of play by Monsanto. O'Malley Rabovich on the serve. Castellano on the swing. Rodriguez got a hand on that, and now she'll set it up. Good save there by the Dolphins. Now CSI looking to capitalize, and that one out of play. As we're knotted up at 8 here in the first set. Head coach Leszek Stanskiewicz in his third season as the women's volleyball head coach for the Bloodhounds. Castellano rejected. What a block there by Amounzar, the 6-foot junior out of Brooklyn, New York. What a block that was. John Jay takes a 9-8 lead. Castellano looking to respond, and this time she does. So Francisca Castellano, one of the newcomers for CSI, making a strong impact before this game, leading the team with kills and digs. A solid all-around player for CSI. Now the setter Spears to serve. Rodriguez sets it up. And the kill there. Amanzar making her presence felt in the middle. Already a couple of kills in this match. It's been pretty close throughout. John Jay looking to take a 2-point lead. Spears sets it up. Castellano. And the Bloodhounds having a chance to capitalize. And nice block there in the middle. And here comes CSI. Spears sets it up. Good defense by Beretti. And this time, the Dolphins not able to save it. So the Bloodhounds with the biggest lead of the match so far at 11-9. Rodriguez to serve. A free opportunity for the Bloodhounds. Beretti looking to answer. That one just a little out of play. John Jay 0-2 in conference play, looking to get his first conference win. Castellano on the serve. Ducked up nicely by Marsano. Morales on the nice swing. And that's a good block there. Beretti. And here comes CSI. That one nicely rejected in the middle by Jayla Guy and Jacqueline Rollup right there to protect the paint. And we're knotted up at 11 here in the first. Castellano from Bell Harbor, New York, averages over 3 digs per set. That's a serving violation committed by the Bloodhounds. CSI with a 3-0 response. Castellano played volleyball at Malloy. And John Jay gets it back this time. As we're at the halfway point here in set number 1. Monsanto on the serve. Spears sets it up. That one looked like it was well short by CSI, but play continues. Gerardo saved by the Dolphins. Spears gets it over. Rodriguez sets it up. Gerardo this time nicely dug up by Spears, who hits it over. And a nice recognition there by Guy in the middle, making her presence felt once again as she gives this point to the Dolphins. 13-12 CSI on top. Liliana Vasquez, the 5-foot defensive specialist, on that serve. Nice kill there by Marialis Amanzar. Amanzar off to a great start here at the first set. One of the best shot blockers in the conference. 16 out of the 22 blocks on the season for the Bloodhounds. Spears sets this one's up. That one out of play. John Jay takes a 14-13 lead. Back and forth action here, set number 1. Stephanie Marcano, the libero, out of Lake Worth, Florida. Spears, a good heads-up play. Gerardo, that one rejected. And the point there by CSI. Selena Mendez on the serve. Mendez. Nice. Beretti on the swing. And that one just a little off the mark. CSI a 15-14 lead. No team has led more than 3 here early first set. As the Bloodhounds will just get it over here. Spears sets it up. And that's a kill for the Dolphins by O'Malley Robovich. As we'll take our first time out here, set number 1. Register for Army ROTC to be a leader and an officer in the U.S. Army, Army Reserve, and Army National Guard. You could also be eligible for a free tuition scholarship. Lead the team that makes a difference. Contact CUNY ROTC today at 212-650-6478. Again, that's 212-650-6478. Paid by the United States Army. Back here at the doghouse for set number 1. After the first set, we'll have a quick interview with Deputy Director of Athletics Kat Alves as CSI here on to serve with a 2-point lead. Gerardo, nicely dug up by Castellano. And a free opportunity for the Bloodhounds. It will be Gerardo again. What a save there by Castellano once again. Doing it all defensively. Spears with a nice save. Castellano dugs it over. Great hustle by CSI here the last couple matches. Castellano once again with the save. Back and forth action we go. What a rally. And a nice response there by Lloyd Clark. The 5'10" senior middle blocker. Had 4 kills each of her last 2 games. And John Jay now with a 1-point deficit. Spears, a good heads-up play. Dug up nicely. Gerardo gets the kill. As we're knotted up at 16. Spears with a nice save. John Jay looking to retake the lead. Rodriguez sets it up. And another kill. Brianna Gerardo with back-to-back kills for the Bloodhounds. A 3-0 spurt after the timeout. As that one out of play. Serving error by Beretti. Knotted up at 17. Alexandra Bochu Anza on the serve. Gerardo gets another kill. Brianna Gerardo providing the offense in the early stages of this match. And now she will be here serving. Out of play there. O'Malley Rabovich on the serve. Rodriguez. Rabovich on the dig. Castellano hits it over. And Rodriguez will set up Gerardo. Nice save there by Gerardo. CSI an opportunity to capitalize. That one out of play by Santo. CSI with a 19-18 lead. So back and forth action we go. Here's set 1. It can be anyone's match. Nice dig there by Castellano. Guy on the swing. And that would be a violation committed by the Dolphins. Between these two programs, John Jay with an all-time series 19-12 lead. But CSI has gotten the better of the Bloodhounds in recent years, winning 7 of the last 12 matches. Spears sets it up. Castellano on the swing and the kill. Francisco Castellano giving the Dolphins a 1-point lead, reaching the 20-point mark, the 5'6" junior. Transfer from Adelphi University last year is Castellano, but didn't play volleyball there. Now making a strong impact with the Dolphins. Spears on that serve. That's a miscommunication there for the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez couldn't catch that ball there. As CSI with a 21-19 lead. Spears, that one served well short. John Jay, an opportunity to capitalize. Rodriguez on the serve. Nice save by Castellano, making all the hustle plays for CSI early on. Beretti on the kill. And we're knotted up at 21. Balu Beretti had 7 kills against St. Joe's. Her season high so far, 9 kills at Brooklyn College. Castellano swings it. It'll be Beretti again, and this time rejected by Guy. A costly error here by the Bloodhounds. Now trails 22-21. Castellano on the swing. Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti. Somehow the ball goes over to the John Jay side again. It'll be Beretti again. Dug up by Castellano. Spears sets it up. And the kill by Ralov. Jacqueline Ralov giving CSI a 23-21 lead, as we will have our second timeout of the match. We would like to thank Pepsi. Pepsi, the official soft drink of the CUNY Athletic Conference. CSI 2 points away from taking the first set. Castellano on the serve. Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti swings. Set continues. John Jay desperately needs this point, and they get it. After a miscommunication by the Dolphins. As we're winding down the first set. Monsanto gets the service ace. Neovis Monsanto, the 5'10" freshman outside hitter from Yonkers, had 7 service aces against St. Joseph's. That's where we're tied up at 23. Welcome back to the Doghouse. What a great early first set here at the home opener. Anybody's match right now. As a back-to-back service aces by the freshman, Monsanto. A solid addition for the Bloodhounds. Now it's set point here. Monsanto on the serve. As she gives this point back up, we're knotted at 24, so either team has to win by 2 here at this point. Vasquez on the serve. Almanzar saved up by Spears. Gerardo gets the kill for the Bloodhounds. Once again, it's set point for John Jay. CSI needs this point to stay alive here in the first set, and they get it. After another service error, maybe John Jay getting a little too anxious here. As now it's the Dolphins' turn to capitalize as they bring in the Libraro Mendes here on the serve. Just gets it over. Almost a miscommunication by the Bloodhounds. Spears gets it. That one rejected. Gerardo digs it up. Gerardo, this time she gets the kill. 26-25. Once again, set point for the Bloodhounds. As the Bloodhounds with a nice set and an ace here is set point by Beretti. Bloodhounds take the first set 27-25.
No one ever won a race because it was their turn. And guzzling the No one ever won a race because it was their turn. No one ever won a race because it was their turn. And guzzling the right sports drink never won all 3 sets. You can't talk your way through a tournament, and luck doesn't last. Real champions know that it takes more to do more, because wanting it just isn't good enough. You've got to be smarter, faster, tougher. After all, if championships were easy, everybody would have one. City University of New York Athletic Conference. Learn, play, succeed.
Hi, sweetie.
Welcome back to the Doghouse. I'm here joined here by Deputy Director of Athletics, Kat Alves. Kat, how about the first set so far?
Really exciting. It's really great to see some of the new players contributing really quickly, but they're brought on by leadership in Balu Barrete, Nyla Lloyd-Clark, so really exciting to see the mix of the players together.
A couple of weeks now into the school year, what are some of your expectations like leading into this season?
Well, we had a great fall last year, and so far we've got a great start ahead of us, so we're looking to kind of go past one more step. We hit the finals in a lot of our sports, and we're looking to exceed those expectations this year.
What are some of the upcoming events you're looking forward to most?
Well, we just had a really important event on campus, our 9/11 memorial. So our student athletes were heavily involved in that, and it's really important to volunteer and remember that event here at John Jay. But our most important upcoming event is homecoming on December 11th, and we're also excited because we're reigniting our Hall of Fame, and we're going to rededicate the 26 people who've already been in the Hall of Fame, and we're going to induct a new class in this April.
Thank you, Kat. Looking forward to speaking with you sometime during later this season.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good job.
Back for set number 2 here at the Doghouse. John Jay taking the first set, 27-25 in an epic back and forth rally. Bloodhounds with their first set victory in conference play. Not a good start to the second set, so as that ball out of play by Marcano. Spears on the serve this time. Rodriguez sets it up. Nice save there by the Dolphins. Nice response by Monsanto, the freshman outside hitter, providing a spark for the Bloodhounds. That's a service ace there for Rodriguez. Kimberly Rodriguez recently reached her 1,000 career assist last game against St. Joseph's. Rodriguez on the serve. Dunked up by Castellano. Spears back to Castellano. A nice block there by the Bloodhounds, but a good heads-up play by Guy. Once again in the middle. Knotting this set up at 2 apiece. Castellano on the serve. Marcano digs it up. As that one hit below the net. For Spears, John Jay with a 3-2 lead. Guy on the swing, gets the kill. As we're knotted up at 3 here at set number 2. Coming into serve, number 20, Cassidy Anarello, the 5'3" senior libero. Rodriguez, Peretti on the swing. Miscommunication there for the Dolphins. Lloyd Clark into the match. CSI hasn't won here at the Doghouse since 2012, so it's been 6 years. As Spears sets it up and getting the response. Mendes on the serve. Marcano with a nice dig. Gerardo on the swing. Dunked up by Castellano. Good rally here so far. Lloyd Clark connects down the middle. Now Beretti on the serve. Here's Spears. Nice save there by Beretti. Gerardo on the swing. Castellano dugs it up. John Jay looking to capitalize. As that swings well short by Gerardo. As we're knotted up at 5. No team has been able to take more than a 3-point lead. Here, this match so far, it's been very close throughout. Rodriguez finds Gerardo on the swing. Nice save there by Castellano. Spears will dig it over. Gerardo on the attack, gets the kill. Rihanna Gerardo, one of the leading offensive players for Coach Stanskiewicz. That's now Gerardo on to serve. Gerardo digs it up. And a free opportunity for CSI. Good save by Gerardo. That swing misconnected by August Fivas. Jayla Guy back into the match. That's a point there by CSI. As that ball just came up short in trying to go over the net. O'Malley Rabolrich on the serve. Guy on the swing. Lloyd Clark, a good heads-up play there. Rodriguez. Good pace there, a miscommunication by the Dolphins. Gives John Jay the point. Marcano on the serve. Spears finds Guy. Good save there. As that one rejected. Amanzar, another block. Both middle blockers from both teams, Amanzar and Guy, making very effective plays throughout this match. In the middle, Rodriguez sets it up. That one might be a little too far. Somehow it does get over. And Guy with a good heads-up play, but nice defense by the Bloodhounds. As Castellano, Marcano with a nice save. Spears. And that one mishandled. John Jay now takes the 9-7 lead. The crowd very active here so far. As the service ace, Stephanie Marcano, the freshman libero. Now the Bloodhounds, their biggest lead of this match, leading 10-7. Bloodhound bench rallied up. As that nice response there by Mendez, who gets the kill. A service error committed by Spears. Bloodhounds now on the serve. It will be Rodriguez, who gets about 90% of the team's assists. As Rodriguez gets the service ace. I mean, how about her last performance? 38 assists against St. Joe's, 3 aces, 7 digs, and a kill. The Bloodhounds with their largest lead of the match so far, looking for back-to-back aces, and she gets it. What a great last couple of sequences there by the Bloodhounds. John Jay looking to take a 2-0 set lead as CSI calls for timeout. MCU is one of the oldest and largest credit unions in the country. CUNY students and faculties are all eligible to join MCU and experience the benefits and security of credit union membership. For more information, please visit the Municipal Credit Union's website, nymcu.org, and support the official credit union of CUNY Athletics. I can hold it. Yeah. Back here for set number 2. Castellano hits it over. CSI gets the kill. Castellano on the serve. Nice defensive play there by Guy in the middle. Two early points for CSI out of that timeout. Amanzar gets the kill. That one off the hands of Spears. A nice response by the Bloodhounds. As we have a violation there committed by John Jay. As back-to-back errors committed by the Bloodhounds. Now College of Staten Island inching closer, now within 2. And Arello on the serve. Marcano on the dig. And that one well short. John Jay looking rusty the last couple of possessions. CSI down by as many as 5 points here in set 2, looking to even things up. Rodriguez sets it up. Gerardo. A miscommunication there for the Dolphins. John Jay takes a 15-13 lead with the middle blocker, the Lloyd Clark, back in. So you have Lloyd Clark, Gerardo, and Beretti in the front row. Coming into service, Serene Bautuzzi, the 5'4" sophomore libero, making Bautuzzi gets that dig. Lloyd Clark, what a play there. The no-look swing gets the kill. Bautuzzi from Sunnyside, New York. Spears sets it up. That one out of play. John Jay gaining the momentum back. Up 17-13 here in the second. Spears. Rodriguez sets it up. Castellano on the dig. A nice play there for the Bloodhounds. John Jay now up by 5. Bautuzzi having a couple excellent serves here in set 2. As Bautuzzi not able to save that. Rabovich gets the kill for CSI there. Mendez on the serve. And a nice service ace there by the freshman. Dolphins desperately needed that point. Rodriguez sets it up. Nice kill by Gerardo, who's been quiet the last couple of possessions, looking to come alive here as we reach the late stages of set number 2. Beretti on the serve. Castellano hits it over. Dug up by Marcano. Gerardo gets back-to-back kills, making her presence felt here late set 2. Had a dominant set 1. John Jay won the first set 27-25 and an epic back-and-forth rally. Now has a comfortable 20-15 lead, but not for long as that ball sailed out of play by Beretti. CSI looking to inch closer. That ball out of play. Caitlin Esposito, the 5'7" junior, right side hitter, who leads the team with 17 service aces. Can't get that ace there. That's Lloyd Clark with a nice wing. Castellano. And the Bloodhounds will get that point. An error committed by CSI. Up 21-17. That ball sailed out of play. If you're the Bloodhounds, the last thing you want to do is just give up 3 points to CSI. As we're closing in on the second set, John Jay looking to take a 2-0 set lead. CSI looking to even things up. That's a nice strong kill there by Monsanto. Neofis Monsanto, a great addition for the Bloodhounds. John Jay with a 4-point lead. Castellano and Gerardo got her hand on that, just had her fingertips there. As CSI not refusing to go away just yet. Spears on the serve. Rodriguez sets it up. Another chance for the Bloodhounds. Spears finds Castellano. Rejected. Castellano again. It's the Bloodhounds' turn to capitalize. Spears finds Castellano. Great defense by both teams here this rally. Nice kill by Almanzar. Spears couldn't control that one. Marialis Almanzar. And the Bloodhounds 2 points away from taking set 2. Hospital for Special Surgery is where the world comes to get back in the game. The hospital is ranked number 1 in the nation for orthopedics by U.S. News and World Report. No wonder Hospital for Special Surgery is the official hospital of the CUNY Act. For more information, please visit www.hcss.edu. Back here for the late stages of set 2. John Jay looking to take a 2-0 set lead. Only 2 points away. As Rodriguez into serve. Rodriguez, a couple nice service aces early on in this set, looking to get another one. Not this time. Mendez on the swing. Nice kill there by the freshman. Monsanto once again. Very active here, set number 2. Now it's set point for the Bloodhounds. Up 24-19. Rodriguez on the serve. Almost got the ace. Now Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti swings. Gets the kill. As John Jay will take a 2-0 lead. After set number 2, winning this set 25-20, winning the first set 27-25.
No one ever won a race because it was their turn. And guzzling the right sports drink never won all 3 sets. You can't talk your way through a tournament, and luck doesn't last. Real champions know that it takes more to do more, because wanting it just isn't good enough. You've got to be smarter, faster, tougher. After all, if championships were easy, everybody would have one. City University of New York Athletic Conference. Learn, play, succeed.
Welcome back to the doghouse here for set 3. John Jay looking for a sweep here, up 2 sets to none. Won the first set 27-25, 25-20 the second. CSI to serve. Spears gets the service error. Not a good start for the Dolphins. That's Rodriguez, who had a couple service aces in the second. One of the best servers for the Bloodhounds will get her chance to serve here in set 3. Mendes with the swing, and an error committed by the Dolphins. Mendes, not also a right side hitter. Rodriguez, that one out of play. Now Castellano on the serve. Gets the service ace. That one was mishandled by Gerardo. Castellano had a solid game. 8 kills, 16 digs against Farmingdale. Can do it all for CSI. What a great addition for the Dolphins. Error committed by Monsanto. Now the Dolphins with a 3-0 response. Castellano on the swing. Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti gets the error. Couple of sloppy possessions to start off for the Bloodhounds. A good swing there by Esposito, who gets the point for CSI. Rodriguez sets it up. Ready. CSI. Rodriguez. Castellanos. Bartuzzi, but Rabovic has been the offense for CSI, the Bloodhounds. A setting violation committed by John Jay. Not the best start here to begin set 3. Mendes on the serve and gets the service ace. And CSI getting all the momentum here, set 3, as Coach Stanskiewicz calls for time. Hey CUNY fans, do you need sporting goods? Modell's has provided exceptional service for 125 years and offers a 10% discount to all CUNY students, faculties, and staff. When you present your valid CUNY ID upon your purchase, you gotta go to Moles.
I like that. And that's how you know you got good people, you know? And she took that to heart, remember? Meanwhile, Pat just never.
Back here for set 3, John Jay looking to respond back out of that timeout. I mean, they were down early first set. Coach Stanskiewicz called 2 timeout, but rallied back for a 2-point set win in set 1. Looking to respond back here, set 2. As Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti, dug up by Castellano. Esposito gets the kill. So CSI dominance here in set 3 continues. Have their biggest lead of the match at 9-4. No team has led more than 5 here in any set tonight. Gerardo, that one out of play. CSI scores the first 2 points out of that timeout. Up 6 here, set 3. Mendes on the serve. Lloyd Clark on the swing. Nice dig by Castellano. What a save there, but just coming a little bit short. It's Anarello. But that was nice hustle by the Dolphins. As John Jay needed that point. Now facing a 5-point deficit. Still plenty of time here, set 3. As Nicole August Phoebus, the 5'4" sophomore setter, into the game. Spears sets it. Good hustle play there. Gerardo. Spears finds Esposito. Good play there by August Vivas to keep it alive. Now Spears on the string. That one out of play. Now the Bloodhounds back within 4. August Vivas to swing and gets the service ace. Three straight points by the Bloodhounds. As she gives that one up. Esposito on the serve. Caitlin Esposito. Gerardo somehow able to get that over. That one swing a little too far. Service error committed by O'Malley Rabovich. John Jay back within 3. Gerardo on the swing as she gives it right back. 12-8, Dolphins lead. O'Malley Rabovich to serve. Esposito, Mendez, Guy, Castellano, and Spears in for CSI. Spears sets it up. Castellano to swing. Opportunity there by the Dolphins as the Bloodhounds just out of position, not able to capitalize. CSI back to a 5-point lead here in set 3. Dolphins facing a 1-game losing streak to Farmingdale State. 2-0 so far in conference play. Bloodhounds looking for its first conference win. Lloyd Clark comes up short as the third set just not going the Bloodhounds' way so far. CSI a 14-8 set lead. Rabovich on the serve. Gerardo swings. Spears sets it up. Castellano rejected by Lloyd Clark. Nice play there by the middle blocker. Those are the type of plays that can switch the momentum if you're the Bloodhounds. As a Manzar comes in for John Jay. Spears finds Guy. Good dig by August Vivas. Spears sets once again Guy on the attack. Rodriguez sets it up. That one gets the kill for John Jay. Monsanto gets the point for the Bloodhounds. Castellano on the dig. Castellano on the swing. Responding with the kill. Francisca Castellano went to high school in Brooklyn and Fonbonne Hall Academy. Has been the best player so far for CSI this match. Spears on the serve. Gets the service error. John Jay now back within 4. Rodriguez on the serve. Spears finds Mendez. Nice hustle by Rodriguez, but Beretti not able to get to it. As we're past the halfway point of this match, CSI looking for its first set response. Castellano ducked up by Marcano. Beretti on the swing and gets the kill. Bloodhounds back to within 4. Monsanto on the serve. Esposito swings, gets the kill. That one off the fingertips of Beretti. John Jay really looking for a rally here. CSI up 5. Anarello on the serve. Almanzar with the response. As the Dolphins player says, none of them touched the ball. It looked like it was out of play, but John Jay will take that point. Baltuzar on the serve. A violation here committed by the Dolphins. Couple of these mistakes keeping John Jay in this set so far. CSI was looking to pull away, led by as many as 6. Now they're only up 3. John Jay looking to slowly rally back. Baltuzzi on the dig. And a nice response by Gerardo. Now the Bloodhounds inching closer. Only trailing 17-15. Baltuzzi, who's had a couple successes in the second set on the serve. But a nice swing there by Mendez. Finding an open opportunity. CSI up 18-15. Mendez on the serve. Rodriguez sets it up for Beretti. That one. Good block. And a nice response. O'Malley Rabovich answers the call. Back-to-back points for CSI. Now up 19-15. Looking to be the first to hit the 20-point mark here in set 3. Almost a miscommunication. Lloyd Clark able to get to it. Spears sets it up. Nice dig. And attacking error by Beretti. Now CSI back up 5. Here set 3. Looking to stay alive in this match. It's the Dolphins. And another error here for the Bloodhounds. This has just not been their set so far. Bloodhounds down 6. As Coach Stanskiewicz will call for time. Back here, set 3. Mendez on the serve. John Jay looking for a big rally here, down 6. Lloyd Clark kept that in play. A free opportunity here for CSI. As it will be a setting violation for the Dolphins. John Jay looking to get any point they need right now here. Looking for a sweep. Trail by 5. Nicole August-Fifis into serve. And August-Fifis gets the ace. Back-to-back points for the Bloodhounds. Looking for a big comeback here in set 3. Almost another ace there. Rodriguez finds Lloyd Clark on the kill. 3 straight points for the Bloodhounds. Now trail 21-18. Looking sharp out of that timeout. August-Fifis gets the ace. Gets the service error, I mean. Something the Bloodhounds can't afford to have, especially at this stage of this set. Esposito on the serve, who leads her team in service aces. We'll get the swing there, and we'll get the service ace. CSI, 2 points away from winning set 3 to advancing to a set 4. Esposito, one of the best servers in the conference. Garcia into the game, number 5 for the Bloodhounds. Spears. Great dig there. Gerardo on the swing. Esposito got her hands on it. Castellano will put it over. Rodriguez finds Gerardo getting the kill. Anarello able to get that dig, but no Dolphin player was there. So John Jay keeping this set alive. Gerardo gets the error. So it's set point for CSI. Dolphins looking for their first win at the Doghouse for the first time in 6 years. Up 24-19 here in set 3. Looking to advance to a 4th set. Marcano on the dig. Gerardo on the swing. Nice save by Esposito. As that one goes over, Lloyd Clark gets the kill. So John Jay just needs to score 4 straight points to keep this set alive. As the Bloodhounds won an impressive first set, 27-25. But it's still set point for the Dolphins. Castellano on the swing. Rodriguez finds Garcia, getting her first swing here. And that will be an error, as the Dolphins still alive here at the Doghouse. Taking set 3, 25-20. As we'll be back here at the Doghouse for set 4. As both teams change size. Back here at the doghouse for set 4. John Jay taking the first 2 sets. CSI responding set 3. As Rodriguez starting set 4 on the serve. Guy on the swing. Nice save by Rodriguez. Guy. Good save there by the Bloodhounds. And Beretti answers for the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez, Gerardo, Marcado, Williams in the game for the Bloodhounds as well for the first time. Allison Williams gets her first swing. Guy hits it over. Rodriguez sets it up. Beretti. That one off the mark. And we're knotted up at 1 here in set 4. Spears on the serve. Rodriguez tracks it down. Williams. And Esposito not able to save that one. Bloodhounds a 2-1 lead. Allison Williams, the junior outside hitter from Jamaica, New York. Her 8th set of the season. An error committed by CSI. John Jay off to a 3-1 lead here, set 4. Williams comes up well short. Garcia comes in for Williams. Castellano on the serve. A nice service ace there by Castellano. Looking for a response. Rodriguez sets it up, rejected by God down the middle. What a block that was. Jayla Guy, the 5'11 freshman from Curtis High School. With a nice block. Castellano on the serve. Rodriguez. Beretti swings. Gets the kill. Beretti and Gerardo providing the kills for the Bloodhounds. Marcano on the serve. Spears sets it up. Halusky able to track that down. Gerardo on the swing. That one just hit over the net. A free opportunity for the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez setting up Lloyd Clark. Rejected again by Guy. Back-to-back blocks. Jayla Guy has been vital for the Dolphins in this match today. As she'll come out. On to serve will be Cassidy Anarello. Gerardo looking for a response. Now Mendez blocked there by Lloyd Clark. And the Bloodhounds looking to capitalize. Beretti, that one rejected. A free opportunity there for Esposito. She gets the kill. Dolphins looking much sharper in the second half of this game. Very dominant third set, winning 25-20 after losing the first 2. Now with a 6-4 lead on the Bloodhounds. Spears sets it up. Esposito gets another kill. Caitlin Esposito providing the spark early on here in set 4. The Dolphins looking to extend to a fifth set. Still a long way to go here in set 4. Spears finds Mendez. Garcia, Rodriguez, Gerardo on the swing. Anarella with a nice defense. Esposito rejected by Lloyd Clark. And a miscommunication, costly for the Dolphins. As Castellano and Anarello there, both just hesitant, causing the point. The point John Jay really needed here in set 4. Nicole August Vivas in to serve. That's an error committed by the Bloodhounds. CSI with a 8-5 lead. Mendez on the serve. Dug up by Marcano. Lloyd Clark to swing and the kill. Lloyd Clark, Rodriguez, Garcia, and Williams will look to come into the game for Garcia. August Fifas in, and Gerardo on the serve. CSI with an 8-6 lead here set 4. As Gerardo and Coach Stanskiewicz looking to be on the same page. Spears sets it up. Esposito. Good defense by August Fifas. Williams on the swing. Anarello with a nice catch. And that's the kill there for the middle blocker, O'Malley, Rabovich. Esposito on the serve. Gerardo on the dig. Now Williams will swing. That one out of play. CSI a 10-6 lead here, set number 4. Not a good sign for the Bloodhounds. Esposito, one of the stronger servers here. That's Williams able to get that dig. Lloyd Clark on the swing. And now Castellano gets the kill. Gerardo just a little out of position there. As CSI with an 11-6 lead here in the 4th. Started the 3rd set pretty strongly. Now John Jay needing to respond. Williams gets the swing. Castellano sets it up. And here comes the Bloodhounds. Lloyd Clark, a block there. But Spears not able to track that one down as the ball was landing. Now here comes the Bloodhounds. Shireen Bautuzzi here on to serve. Bautuzzi, the computer science major. Castellano, the swing. Gerardo can't save it. That'll be another kill for Francisca Castellano. Has a .230 hitting percentage on the season. That's a whistle here by the official. CSI a 12-7 lead. John Jay a similar position they face in set 3, down by as many as 6, was able to rally back and get within 2, but just not able to capitalize. As Castellano on the swing, Williams sets it up. Spears finds Guy. And Williams on the attack gets the kill. Allison Williams. Williams on the swing. How about Allison Williams responding with the kill? Now the Bloodhounds now within 3. Rodriguez, and that serve off the mark. The Dolphins looking to extend to a 5th set, up 13-9. Freshman setter Ariana Spears on the serve. Had 20 assists at Farmingdale, including 10 digs. Rodriguez sets it up as Speretti hits this one out of play, showing her frustrations there. Spears once again to serve for the Dolphins. CSI 1-2 away from home. The last game of their 5-game road stand. As Speretti comes up short again on this one, and Coach Stanskiewicz calls for time as John Jay trails 15-9 here in set 4. Back here, set 4, CSI in control. A 15-9 lead with Ariana Spears on the serve. The Bloodhounds looking to respond here. Williams gets the dig. That's a nice block there by Guy and Castellano. As the College of Staten Island with all the momentum right now here in set 4. Spears sets it up. Castellano to swing. Rodriguez. That one out of play. An error committed by Stephanie Hernandez. The biggest lead of the match. As Hernandez responds, gets the kill. Stephanie Hernandez, the 5'9" junior middle blocker out of Brooklyn, New York, played her first match against St. Joe's a couple days ago. Now Spears. And somehow, nice hustle there by Mendez to get it over. Gerardo rejected again by Guy. Jayla Guy coming up huge in the last 2 sets for CSI. The Dolphins an 18-10 lead. Castellano on the serve. Rodriguez finds Gerardo. And Spears a good heads-up play. Hernandez. Castellano will set it up. And a good rejection there by Gerardo. John Jay gets the point. As Lloyd Clark comes in. Marcano, Garcia, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Gerardo, and Lloyd Clark in for the Bloodhounds. Esposito on the swing. Dug up by Garcia. Gerardo looking to respond. Great defense by Castellano. Mendez, that one rejected. John Jay getting the point there. Marcano on the serve. Spears sets it up. Esposito gets the kill. Garcia just a tenth of a second short to track that one down. College of Staten Island with a comfortable 7-point lead here in set 4. Anarello on the serve. Gerardo just gets that one over. And Garcia saves it. Finds Lloyd Clark on the kill. August Phoebus coming into the game to serve for the Bloodhounds. Esposito on the dig. Mendez, good save by Rodriguez, but that one too far for Lloyd Clark to save. CSI 5 points away from evening this match at 2 apiece. Mendez on the swing. Rodriguez sets it up. Gerardo. As here comes Esposito, who gets the kill for CSI. The Dolphins coaching staff really getting excited about the team's chances. Up 21-13 here in set 4. Rodriguez finds Lloyd Clark, and she responds. 21-14 CSI. As the Bloodhounds took the first set 27-25, won the second set 25-20. CSI took the third 25-20. Gerardo on the serve. Spears finds Esposito. August Phoebus finds Williams, and Williams gets the kill. That ball looked to be out of play, but Anarello got her hands on it. As John Jay looking to come back from a huge rally here in set 4. And there's a kill right down the middle. Margaret O'Malley Rabovich. CSI 3 points away from evening this match. Rodriguez finds Lloyd Clark, and that'll be an attacking error committed on Clark. The Dolphins now 2 points away from evening this match to go into a 5th and final set. Esposito on the swing. Rodriguez finds Williams, who gets it over. Spears. Nice defense by Marcano. Williams. As Lloyd Clark misfires on the swing. Just bad timing there. Seemed like she lost her balance a little bit. Now the Dolphins a point away from taking set number 4 and pushing it to a fifth and final set. Esposito on the swing. Williams gets it over. Spears finds Castellano, and we're going to set 5 here at the Doghouse. A dominant performance by the Dolphins, taking set 4, 25-15. As the first team to reach 15 points will win the 5th and decisive set. Register for Army ROTC to be a leader and an officer in the U.S. Army, Army Reserve, or Army National Guard. You could also be eligible for a full tuition scholarship. Lead the team that makes a difference. Contact CUNY ROTC today at 212-650.
On Thursday, September 6th, veterans, faculty, community outreach students, and student athletes met on the Jaywalk and planted more than 3,000 American flags to honor the 17th anniversary of the innocent lives lost on September 11th, 2001.
This is the 6th year of this tradition. It builds and grows each year, and it is a community effort where the entire John Jay community of students, faculty, staff, led by athletics and student veterans, come together and plant flags, over 3,000 flags, and John Jay flags, 67 of them, and international flags commemorating the lost souls on 9/11.
It's an interesting day because it's the first time most of our teams are kind of getting to see each other outside of orientation, and they're getting to work with another group on campus, and it's kind of a good bonding experience as all of our teams and the vets are working together hand in hand in such a great cause for 9/11.
Putting up these flags means remembering September 11th and the sacrifice of our veterans and our NYPD officers.
It's just a great thing at a school that had such a personal involvement in 9/11, in the war, both the victims of 9/11, the many here who served in combat following 11. It is super, super appropriate every year. We take this effort, we put the flags up, we have our observance, and we remember again that this is who John Jay is. These are the commitments we make.
The capstone of the event was the unfurling of a large American flag.
Every year it seems a little bit more significant to me. I see new people out here, new faces. I like to see everyone get involved. It really brings everyone together for an event that obviously was a big tragedy for not only New Yorkers but Americans all over the country in general. And it's nice to see, like I said, us giving back and doing something to commemorate those people that lost their lives that day.
Back here at the Doghouse for the 5th and final set. Very competitive match so far by both teams. Spears gets the first serve. And Almanzar gets the first kill of this 5th set. John Jay won the first 2 before CSI, taking set 3 and 4. As Allison Williams on to serve. And a nice start by the Bloodhounds, up 2-0 here. As Williams on to serve, Esposito gets to dig. Spears finds Mendez, nice block there. by Amanzar once again. Morales Amanzar making her presence felt in the middle. If you're Coach Stanskiewicz, you couldn't ask for a better start. Until Williams serves this one out of bounds. CSI finally on the board here in set 5. Castellano on the serve. Garcia in the back row for the Bloodhounds. As Castellano able to get the ace. Getting the Dolphins right back in it. Castellano on the serve. Rodriguez. Amanzar rejected by Guy in the middle. What a response by the Dolphins after down 3-0 in the zip. Now we're even up at 3. As Jayla Guy, the freshman middle blocker, having a strong impact in this game. Castellano on the serve. Amanzar knocks it out of play. After scoring the first 3 here in the final set, the Bloodhounds gave up the last 4. Castellano once again to serve. Rodriguez finds Gerardo, dug up by Castellano. Spears sets it up. Mendez on the swing. Rodriguez finds Gerardo, who gets the kill. That one off the hands of Castellano. Spears sets it up. And a whistle and a call here is going to go against John Jay. Costly violation committed by the Bloodhounds. CSI up 5-4. Anarello on the serve. Rodriguez finds Gerardo. Dug up by Castellano. Spears sets it up. Mendez on the swing. Rodriguez finds Gerardo. Good save by Castellano. Esposito swings. Rejected by Lloyd Clark. And Hernandez. We're knotted up at 5 here in this 5th set. The Bloodhounds, winners of 19 of the 31 matches that these two teams played in program history, as this one of the best games between these two. Esposito, as Spears will get it over, an opportunity for the Bloodhounds. Lloyd Clark with the response. Lloyd Clark, Rodriguez, Gerardo in the front row. August Fifis with the costly service error as we're knotted up at 6. Mendez on the swing. Rodriguez finds Gerardo. John Jay gets the opportunity here. As Gerardo gets the kill off the hands of Mendez. Bloodhounds up 7-6. What a home opener for the Bloodhounds. What a match. Gerardo gets the service error. A couple costly service error for the Bloodhounds. Now we're even up at 7 here, set 5. Not a good sign, especially if you have Esposito serving. Rodriguez, Lloyd Clark, and John Jay looking for an opportunity here. Williams gets the swing. That one rejected. As here comes the Dolphins. Rodriguez finds Gerardo. A free opportunity for the Bloodhounds. Rodriguez. Now Williams on the swing, and there's attacking error on Allison Williams as we're going to switch sides. First team to 8 as we switch sides. So CSI in the light blue uniforms, John Jay in white. Esposito on the serve. John Jay looking to win his first conference game of the season. CSI looking to bounce back from a loss to Farmingdale State. Esposito on the serve. Here's Rodriguez. Finds Williams. And that one rejected down low. Great defensive play. Spears and O'Malley Robovich right there. CSI now a 2-point lead. Esposito, almost a surface ace. What a save there by Lloyd Clark. That could have been costly. His Spears. As the Bloodhounds not able to save that. Once again, O'Malley Robovich. As the Bloodhounds call for time. After leading 3-0 early on in this 5th set, CSI certainly responded, now taking a 10-7 advantage. Back here for the 5th and final set, John Jay will desperately need this point if they want to keep it close. Castellano on the swing. Good save there by August Fifis. And Gerardo gets it over. Spears. Marcano with a nice defense. Williams. And a good response by the Bloodhounds out of the timeout. Now within 2. Shireen Bartuzzi on the serve. Castellano digs it up. Spears. And the Bloodhounds. An opportunity is Williams. Rejected down low. Once again, right there, O'Malley Robovich and Spears at the right place at the right time. CSI 4 points away from taking this match. That's a costly service error by O'Malley Robovich, giving the point to the Bloodhounds. John Jay needs to respond here. As Gerardo and Amanzar has been huge for the Bloodhounds all match. John Jay looking for them to respond. Castellano digs it up. Spears finds Guy on the swing. A costly error for the Dolphins. Now the Bloodhounds within 1, looking to even things up at 11 apiece. Here's the swings by Rodriguez. Spears finds Castellano. As this point goes to CSI. Now the Dolphins 3 points away from taking this match. Spears on the serve. Hernandez on the swing. And Hernandez will get the kill. John Jay within 1. As we're in the final stages of this set number 5 here at the Doghouse. Bloodhounds looking to win his first conference game this season. And what a better way to do it than do it in the home opener. Gerardo on the swing. Spears finds Castellano. And a huge kill by Castellano. Dolphins 2 points away from taking this match. As the Bloodhounds can't afford any mistakes here so far at this point of the match. Castellano on the swing, gets... Oh, what a save there by Rodriguez. What a save. But Esposito swings. What a sequence there. And what a response by Gerardo. Kimberly Rodriguez with a nice hustle save to keep that point alive for the Bloodhounds. What a crucial possession there. It could have been match point. But what effort here by John Jay. And now it's match point. After Marcano gets the service error. So CSI, after being down 2-0 in this match, a point away from winning this 5th and final set. Match point here. As Gerardo gets that dig. And nice kill there by Lloyd Clark. As the Bloodhounds will not go away. John Jay will need this set to stay alive. One more point. And CSI's gonna win this match. If the Bloodhound scores, the team has to win by 2 afterwards. Spears sets it up. Esposito. Garcia with a save. Rodriguez. And an opportunity here for CSI. And here's the swing. John Jay still alive. Gerardo attacks. And great defense there. And John Jay ties this match at 14-all. What a sequence by the Bloodhounds. Great effort by both teams. As you have to win by 2 now. Castellano gets the dig. Esposito swings and gets the kill. What a huge point there by the Bloodhounds. Esposito coming up big. Once again, it's match point here. 5th and final set. CSI up 15-14. But the crowd rallying the Bloodhounds. As that was almost a service ace. What a play. Lloyd Clark even things up at 15. Back and forth action we go here in the 5th set. What a match. Gerardo here to serve. We have a whistle and a timeout for CSI. As the intensity at its highest so far this match. Here for this 5th and final set. back at the doghouse for the 5th and final set, tied at 15. The winner will have to win by 2 points. Big possessions for both teams here this 5th set. Spears gets it over, and the Bloodhounds looking to take advantage. Williams on the swing. Spears sets it up. Esposito. Lord Clark gets a hand on it. And Gerardo dug up by Castellano. And a soft touch there, getting the kill. Margaret, O'Malley, Rabovich. And once again, it's match point for the 3rd consecutive time for CSI. A lot of anxious fans here in the home opener at the doghouse. Esposito serves. August Vivas. Lloyd Clark keeps it alive. Spears sets it up. And good save there by the Bloodhounds. Gerardo. Spears once again sets it up. And getting the match point and the game. Margaret, O'Malley, Rabovich. What a comeback win for the Dolphins. Taking this match in a classic 5 sets. 17-15. Spoiling the Bloodhounds home opener. Fantastic game overall. Great back and forth action. Great resilient effort for the Bloodhounds. A difficult defeat, but what a comeback for the Dolphins. After being down the first 2 sets, able to win their 3rd and 4th set, and winning here 17-15 in the 5th set classic here at the doghouse. As the Dolphins will get a sweet ride back to the Rosano Bridge after tonight, as John Jay will fall to 1-3, 0-3 in conference play overall. Will look to bounce back on Saturday against Sarah Lawrence in Brownsville. That match will be at 12 p.m. As CSI improves to 5-3, they go to 3-0 in conference play overall. Once again, the final CSI wins it in the 5-set classic, 17.
No one ever won a race because it was their turn. And guzzling the right sports drink never won all 3 sets. You can't talk your way through a tournament, and luck doesn't last. Real champions know that it takes more to do more, because wanting it just isn't good enough. You've got to be smarter, faster, tougher. After all, if championships were easy, everybody would have one. City University of New York Athletic Conference. Learn, play, succeed.